What is going on, guys? So today I want to show you the brand new Maestri House dual function milk frother. So this is a brand new product from they've just developed this. This is a really high-end milk frothing product. There's all your power specs and everything here. This is going to heat your milk and it's going to froth it at the same time in a very nice looking design. It's very clean. This is going to be great to keep on the countertop next to your coffee and stuff like that. So let's pull this thing out and see what we get in the box. All right, so in the package, you're gonna get the charging base, which is basically this, I guess I shouldn't say the charging base. This is the power base, which is just gonna sit right on your counter up top. You get the actual carafe itself. Inside here, you can see that it has a maximum for the different frothing heads to determine how much liquid you wanna put in here. If you're not gonna foam it, you can fill up quite a bit more. If you wanna foam it, you're gonna put a little bit less. And then there is a minimum level in there as well. You've got all your controls right here on the front. So I'll show you this guy and how it works here in just a minute. You get your lid right there, that's gonna cover the top. You get your instruction manual. You get two different tips here. So this this one comes pre-installed. So you get two different tips, which is great. The cool thing is that if you don't want to froth it, you can do it without having the frothing option as well, which is great. Again, we'll talk about that here in just a second. And then it comes with a nice little cleaning setup here, so you can kind of scrub this out and make sure it stays clean. You're not getting any built-up junk in there, which is really nice to have. Now, getting it set up for use is actually pretty simple. There's a few different options though, and you're gonna wanna, they have a nice little breakdown here in the instruction manual, but just for ease of use and understanding, you wanna do, if you want just different temperatures, you can adjust the temperature on this. So 120 degrees, 140, 160, or just keep it ordinary temperature. If you wanted to do like a cold drink, cappuccino, hot lattes, it just kind of gives you the breakdown of what temperatures you would be looking for. The other thing that you're gonna wanna look at here is this option down here. So you can either, you can have different foam levels, you can have less foam, you can have more foam depending on the type of drink that you're trying to make. What's great is that if you don't want any foam and you just want to stir and heat the milk, these little whisks are multi-purpose. So it actually comes off and you would use just this portion here to stir the milk and heat it. So you wouldn't have to do any of that. If you want to foam it up and start doing that kind of stuff, you just pop this guy right back on there and it's good to go. I like the fact that it comes with two, so you can wash one, you can kind of move them in and out as you need them, but it's just a really nice feature to have, that it's just this multifunctional tip. You don't need to have multiple attachments, you just need to have one and you just adjust it for your needs. So now let's go get this thing set up in the kitchen and let's test out some of the features. All right, so we got it all filled up with milk, sitting on the base now. So let's go ahead and let's change the temperature here. Let's see what we got. So we can change it, we'll change it to 140. We'll get some froth going for sure, and let's go. All right, now after a couple minutes, it just beeps, so let's go ahead and take this thing off, and I'll show you here. So we're gonna open the lid here. Ooh, you can see that it's warm. This is all fogged up and everything, and the foam is super thick. And you can see the steam coming out of there. It is like nice and piping hot. And there's just a nice ton of foam. Very warm, very creamy. Wow, that's amazing foam. So guys, it works really darn well. If you're looking for an awesome milk frother where you can really control not just the fact that it's making froth, but the temperature and the amount of froth that you're looking for, this is definitely one to consider checking out. So guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one.